Global Schools program, I launched AI with Girls Power project to introduce girls in Turkey to AI technology. And it gave them skills and inspiration to pursue career in this field. And I'm really proud that it was recently recognized globally, and I was invited to speak about it at UNESCO's Digital Learning Week in Paris.
I've been able to lead a whole school project which unite all the stakeholders, including students, families, and the wider community, to create a significant impact. So one of our most significant projects was from waste to trees. So during this initiative, we have successfully decreased or reduced tons of plastic waste by transferring it to a recycling factory, and also raise funds for planting over 600 trees in Vietnamese forests for conservation.
Well, to be honest, talking about the impact thing, I believe that still it's a long way to go on. However, I believe I have spread the work of peace education and invited advocates towards becoming peace advocates. Moreover, I have shared resources and links related to workshops. Furthermore, my posts always highlight how ESG competencies can be introduced into the network, and I invited many schools and teachers, educators to think about this and change perspective about teaching. I spoke about ESG importance, sustainability, and now I hear sustainability mostly everywhere, and I'm very proud to see that in Pakistan, in my country, many teachers are coming towards this ESG teaching methodology and implying for it, and even applying for it in the Global Schools program as well. The network is spreading, and I see this everywhere. So I believe for the impact, yes, still we need to go for a long journey. I hope somehow I'm going to make a big difference in the future generation, because as an educator, I always tell, we don't teach a student, we teach generations.
As a Global Schools advocate, I was able to co-opt other teachers into the vision by firstly leading the SDGs club into recycling. As a result of that, we had less litter in school as children became more conscious of how they trashed their PET bottles, their snack wraps, and being that we recycled, so there was reduction in litter, and lots of children were better engaged, especially children with autism who most times learn differently. So I was able to use the recycled materials to teach, to instruct as well.
Since joining the program, it's been an incredible journey. I've been able to introduce sustainability into my own classes and the school I work for. I've also been able to deliver webinars on the topic at a national and international level, showing other teachers how to include sustainability into their own classes. I've also become a senior mentor for the Global Schools, which means that I support new advocates, I share best practices, and help build a strong community committed to education for sustainable development.
The most meaningful impact that I've gained from the Global School program is that nowadays my students are focused on local issues. They think on them and develop projects or solutions to transform their realities. I think this is the major impact when you create consciousness about local problems, and people are able to generate impactful solutions. And that's thankful to the Global Schools program.
One of the most meaningful impacts I've made through the Global Schools program have been fostering a culture of sustainability and global citizenship within my school community. By integrating the Sustainable Development Goals into creative and interdisciplinary activities, I've seen students develop empathy, critical thinking, and a strong sense of agency. Highlights include my presentation at the Global Schools panel and the success of our e-twinning project, Artful Minds, Creative Spirits, which united students, teachers, and families around shared goals for a more sustainable future.
When we were looking for different pathways, different solutions to achieve sustainability, this toolkit helped us little by little, step by step to achieve them. Starting from integrating the Sustainable Development Goals into our program of inquiry, which is basically our curriculum. Children started to connect every aspect of their learning into SDGs. For example, when they are learning about health and fitness, different body systems, they were able to relate with good health and well-being. When they are exploring about economic activities, primary, secondary and tertiary sector, they were able to very much connect with industry, innovation and infrastructure, and also decent work and economic growth. This led as an eye-opener both for the students and also the educators to lead this way. This will enhance their understanding of the sustainability and also will develop a better place to live. As an IB, we have our mission stating creating a better world for the future is more in alignment with the sustainable practices. Some of such examples would be conducting a toy drive, contributing to NICU ward, be it, or the health awareness related campaigns, or a sustainability related awareness programs, or a flash mob, or a community enrichment activities, or serving in an orphanage, or designing a prototype for sustainability. All these involves the higher end student agency where student took care of the complete action. So I probably think if all the schools across the world are integrating SDGs into their curriculum, it will make miracle, and finally we will find a better place to live.
I think I have made quite a lot of impact, wearing two caps, one as a global school advocate. It not only brought in a focused approach in my school, of course my school leadership also signed up, and then we signed the pledge and a lot of other things, but children also went ahead and then created awareness programs among parents and took this initiative to the next level of going and talking about it, conducting public campaigns in parks and libraries and hospitals and even on public spaces. It certainly created a very deep impact, and it also changed the perspectives of people, even the staff members who were quite forthcoming and also willing to enroll themselves and into the programs like this. And I think every year this selection of one of the goals, at least two goals we select, and implementing that in the classroom certainly had a very good impact among the children. In fact, some of them have actually changed their the perspectives. And when I say change the perspective, in the sense like it has brought in very good habits among the children. Like for example, saving habit I've been able to introduce because of the ESD program, and we are going to donate this money that's been collected as part of this to a charitable organization. Children are able to connect to to SDG goals in every possible way. I think that's a very great impact, and it's not stopped with one batch. It just continues, for every batch. In fact, children come and ask me, Uncle, when am I going to have our SDG activities? When are we going to do campaigns? So that I see that as a very deep impact. And the children that I'm talking about are not 15 years or 16 years. I'm talking about children who are in the age group of 9 years, 10 years. So you can really see how deep, and meaningful impact that this certainly has made.
While looking at SDG 1, no poverty, with my students, and later with a group of youth from my church, I created a game that's helped them understand the place of their everyday decisions in building resilience. It's helped us in a very unique way, and it was a rewarding experience for us all. The students could now draw a straight line between their problems and the decisions they have made. I think institutions of education should have the courage to once in a while look outside the regular curriculum so they can look at society and its problem in a better way and be better connected with possible solutions to these problems and bring this into their teaching and learning experiences.
As a result of being a part of the Global Schools program, I was able to organize a solutionary summit at my school. This was a school-wide event where students led workshops and participated in panel discussions on sustainability. Leading up to the summit, students participated in elective courses where they learned about different SDGs. The topic of these courses ranged from fast fashion to edible insects to medicinal plants. It was wonderful to see students become knowledgeable about the SDGs and then step up as leaders who were able to share what they had learned with their peers at the summit.